Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Pisces reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, this full harvest moon is taking place on September 20th, and this full moon in Pisces is activating the Virgo sun and provides us a magical gateway for practical manifestation of our ideas, dreams, and future visions. So we should expect major revelations, breakthroughs, and change during this time. Expect projects, ideas, concepts, or relationships that you've been putting hard work into to come to fruition. And relationship evolution will also be in the spotlight with this Pisces full moon. All right, Aries, so if these messages resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. And if you guys want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram for additional content, I have those links in the description box so you can meet me over there. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for this full moon in Pisces for my dear Aries. Whoops, I do apologize about background noise, you guys. All right, so the energy you're bringing into this full moon in Pisces, you guys, is a little bit of chaos, a little bit of difficulties, maybe fighting, arguing, just feeling like you're maybe getting it from all angles, like you can't catch a break. Some of you, you might be ignoring someone, or you might be feeling like you're not getting the recognition and reward from a person or at work or from your family, from your soul tribe. There's a little bit of an energy of frustration here, Aries. What you're leaving behind is the Nine of Swords, but you guys are closing out a very difficult karmic cycle. You guys have been going through something very tough, but what's beautiful is you're about to leave this behind. You're about to end this. What you're moving towards is, believe it or not, financial security. You're going to ask, why do you say that with the 10 of coins? Because you're doing something. You dared to take a chance, Aries. Some of you guys, you're starting your own business. For others of you, you're leaving a difficult relationship or situation behind, but you're coming into an energy of independence. But it required a loss of an investment here of time, energy, love, or money, but it's not knocking you down. It's actually building you up, and it's making you stronger and more independent than before. My Aries, you guys are going to be really focusing on yourselves, on your health, on your spirituality, building up your coin, or recovering from the loss of an investment here. What you guys need to know, the Three of Coins in reverse, yeah, you guys haven't had any help. Some of you guys, you've been working on a business, or you're bettering yourselves in some way. And there's been zero collaboration from your family, your friends, your coworkers. It's like that's why you're experiencing these difficulties, because you've been doing it all on your own. And I feel like you guys have had a lot of naysayers. You may have even had some spell work done on you here with that Nine of Swords. But there hasn't been teamwork or collaboration either in this relationship or in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here, Aries. But the beauty of it is you're getting through it. And you're doing it on your own. And you're entering into that sort of pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. All right. Now, what you need to know, Queen of Swords. There is somebody in your energetic field. A lover, a spouse, a family member, a friend, a frenemy. The Queen of Swords in reverse that's been anchoring you in a much lower vibrational timeline. And I do feel that this is somebody who's spiteful, angry, or jealous. Now, this can be an aspect of yourself, Aries, where you're stuck in a disempowered belief, where you're replaying hurts and disappointments over and over again. Spirit's saying it's time to release that karma, forgive yourself and forgive others, and focus on what it is that you want to achieve. Because you are running your own race here, Aries, and you're going to be successful. But you haven't had a lot of help and a lot of support. But that's something that should make you even more proud here. I also feel that it could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it may be a feminine energy, that somebody here that hasn't been for your highest and greatest good, and it may be time to cut cords or to release this situation or this person. You're going to know who this already is, okay? What Spirit wants you to know is that you are so close to completing this cycle, to closing out a very difficult, a very painful, a very confusing cycle, but you're doing it, Aries. You are almost there. Now, some of you may be dealing with a fixed sign, a Leo, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Your final outcome energy, there you are. I told you, you're like bypassing pre-Empress energy and you're stepping into full Empress energy. This is, you've created something. Now, for some of you, you may be having a child, a family. For others of you, this is just slaying it when it comes to business, but you realize you've been in this difficult karmic cycle, or you may need to let someone or something go. And again, it could be a belief system, a way of viewing yourself, a way of viewing, the way you talk to yourself. Maybe some of you guys, you really were in some sort of partnership where other people weren't doing the work, but instead of lamenting and focusing on it, Aries, you're like pulling yourself up, you're going for it, you're doing it, and you're coming out as the Empress. For me, she's one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot. She has everything she needs. She's learned all of the lessons of the queens. And so anybody who's, not just creating a bit of a challenge, but anybody who's trying to stand in your way or tell you you can't do this or you shouldn't do this, you're purging and releasing it. You're letting it go. You're calling in your own abundance despite all the obstacles that have been set up for you. So we have the Knight of Coins. Virgo got the same message here with the Knight of Coins. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't be impatient. What you guys have been putting a lot of hard work and time and effort into, love, money, career, your spiritual practice, you are coming out on top. It is coming to fruition. Aries, this is a fabulous energy for you. Your hard work is paying off. And you have not had any support. That's what I'm seeing. Or you've had little to no support, okay? And it's been difficult. And there have been moments where you felt like you lost your way or you wanted to give up, but don't. All right. So we have the Nine of Water. So this is your wish fulfillment, Aries. This is your wish fulfillment. We have double nines coming out, which tell me that, you are completing a very difficult cycle. Whether you're male or female, you guys have waited and you have worked for this. Some of you guys, you're getting married. Some of you, you're creating a family. But the Queen of Earth, she is a businesswoman or man. And you may have invested in something that didn't work out. Or I'm also getting, you may have been dealing with somebody who took from you. Or somebody who was, you made a bad investment because somebody, I don't know, that it benefited somebody else, but instead of lamenting and holding on to that, although you may have for a certain time, you still recognize that you have worth, value, and skills, and you're rebuilding. This is paying off for you in such a huge way. All right, for some of you, it may be about a relationship as well. The Ten of Earth coming out again in reverse. You guys are on your own, or you guys have largely done this on your own. You made an investment. It didn't go the way that you wanted it to. A relationship, a career move, something you put or channeled a lot of time, energy, love, money, and resources into, but it didn't pay off the way that you wanted it to, or you were dealing with somebody that was shady or took all the profits for themselves, something like that. But Aries, it's like it did phase you. I'm not going to say that it didn't, but you are absolutely recovering. Full on recovering from this. Yeah, King of Earth. And for some of you guys, this is a power couple. For some of you guys, you're leaving one connection. I can't. These cards are so amazing because it's like, it makes me like want to, I don't feel like I want to cry, but my heart chakra is like bursting because what my Aries, the people out there who are resonating with this reading, what you guys have been through, it's either a divorce or a separation or just a huge loss of an investment of time, energy, love, money, and resources. But you've, with very little help or very little resources, you're building yourself back up. For some of you, you're calling in your divine counterpart, but you needed to go through this difficult ending and this dark night of the soul and all of these challenges to get into this manifestation mode of the Empress. You've put in time, effort, energy. You've been patient. Some of you may have an ex or an ex-partner or somebody, business partner, somebody who is really sort of trying to hold you back. Again, because I was picking up on sort of spell work here. I was also picking up on somebody that doesn't want to see you successful or move on. But you know what? You're still slaying it. And a lot of my Aries, you're cutting your losses. You're getting blessed with a beautiful new beginning, success and abundance and love and wish fulfillment. I can't tell you, this is like, seriously, they should be playing the Rocky theme song. If I could figure out a way to put that behind this, because this is the energy of that reading, when he runs up the steps. Seriously. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out because, and we're talking the 80s version, right? All right, Aries, because this is a serious, like, it's either a rags to riches story, or this is, you know, a divorce or separation that has been brutal. But you've done it. You've done it on your own, Aries. Congratulations. Liberation. You guys are also freeing yourselves from an unhappy, unhealthy situation. You guys are also freeing yourselves from self-doubt, that overthinking, okay, and joy. Yep, because you're calling in joy and happiness. For a lot of you guys, you're calling in your dynamic, you know, duo. You're calling in your divine counterpart. This is a power couple. And some of you guys, it may be a new business partner, but a lot of you, you're balancing those masculine and feminine energies within to call in your wish fulfillment and success. All right. Let's see what final messages we have for Aries. Sorry, I was just getting so excited about this energy, these readings, you guys. You guys, this is a beautiful new beginning. That ace of earth, the king and queen of earth. This is physical, tangible success and happiness, Aries. And you've done it, and it feels like you've done it on your own. All right, so the diamond star, destiny. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose, despite the fact that nobody else was supporting you, Aries, or, you know, despite the fact that there were naysayers, or despite the fact that people tried to rob you of finances, of joy, of abundance. But you know what? Nothing has gotten you down. Nothing has stopped you, or nothing is stopping you. Jophiel is an archangel of the yellow ray. So the color yellow may be important to some of you. You may be wearing it. It might be your favorite color. You might want to pay attention. You might be seeing yellow flickers, things like that. Fireflies, that type of energy is going to be Jophiel making themselves present or known to you, making their presence known to you. Sorry about that. But Jophiel is also about wisdom. You have gained wisdom, and I feel like, and it's not that you don't need or want any support or anybody else, but when it wasn't available to you, it still didn't stop you. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.